Usher explained his, I think his social media, his Twitter got scrubbed, and you know, people made it about Diddy, just like when all those CEOs start stepping down out of nowhere. Kevin Lau stepped down from 300, and all these other CEOs that we never heard of started stepping down left and right, and people correlated it with Diddy. You know, so I mean, to be honest, we don't really know if any of this is gonna come out. You know, the feds are the feds. You know, whoever leading this case can break their career open, but there's some very powerful people involved. We know the feds are involved in hip hop. Ask 50 Cent his relationship with Chris Lighty. I think Chris Lighty's father is the feds or something like that. So I'm not sure all this gonna leak out. I think it's gonna leak out with people that don't follow the rules or you know, catch my drift, or follow the rules or whatever. But basically, Usher, you know, check out the Music Entertainment playlist. He said that his account got hacked. So they wiped all his tweets, scrubbed his social media. He said his account was hacked. So, you know, that's the new thing to go to. But, you know, even in this investigation, bro, I don't see nothing leaking out this fast. Honestly, I don't see nothing coming out of this fast. So, yeah, I don't see nothing coming out this fast about the situation. So that's just my opinion on it. Yeah, I don't see, you know, the reason why people would panic so fast. But, you know, people ran with it, say, you know, he stayed with Usher for a while. I mean, he stayed with Diddy for a while when he was a teenager, and you know, we knew he did something to Usher. And then you hear the thing about Justin Bieber. There's a rumor that about Puff and Justin Bieber, and I'll address that too. And Kim Kardashian, there's a rumor out there about them, all rumors. But yeah, man, I mean, that's jumping out ahead of the curve. You know, real talk, that's jumping out ahead of the curve in my opinion. I mean, if you at a party and, you know, and whatever's going on, and that's your sexual preference, you know what I'm saying? You know, can they really fire you for that? But then there probably was other things done on that camera. So, you know, I guess you could say, you know, it's making the company look bad. So, you know, you got to remember, Keke Palmer's mother was on the phone talking to her baby daddy like a ninja on the street. He's talking about when she was hugged up with Usher, that Usher is, you know, part of the rainbow community, the reading rainbow community. You know, that's what she was saying, you know. So, I mean, but I guess, you know, if you haven't opened up your sexuality and it comes out that way, I mean, absolutely, it's a shocker to people. But if it's ever a time to come out, it's now. You know, if it's ever a time to come out, it's now. I mean, you get more opportunities, you get more money, you know, you get celebrated, you know. You become part of the biggest, one of the fastest growing groups. And some people call it a gang right now. You know, but I still think to a lot of people, it's taboo. So with the whole thing about Usher, he just said his account got hacked, and it was say it was over 7,000 tweets, and you know, they got people to handle these accounts for them and stuff of that nature. So I didn't really read much into it. Just wanted to see what he was going to have to say. He been touring. He didn't have a resurgence in his career. The Super Bowl and the concerts and the residency in Vegas. So, you know, everything ain't about Diddy so far. Me personally, if you ask me this, I don't think nothing going to come from this. If you literally ask me that, I don't think anything is gonna come from this Diddy. I don't think nobody gonna get exposed. And if somebody do get exposed, it's gonna be down the line. But this is something that Corey Holcomb spoke on. Look up that Ali Vegas interview about what his cousin had to go through to get in the industry. This don't shock nobody. This is what you got to do to be in the industry. And this is why there's no more talent, because a lot of the good talent refuse to sell their souls, sell their buttholes, you know. But to carry on, so it's a rumor going around that there was a tape about Justin Bieber and Diddy. And okay, cool. He was also a kid that was under Diddy's tutelage. A lot of these parents signed off on their kids going to be with Diddy. Same thing with the king of R&B. Well, one of the kings are. Well, it's Bobby Brown, the king of R&B, the other king of R&B. How about that? You know, a lot of their parents, they took cash payments to send their kids over there. And, you know, it's only one party that's wrong for that. But don't worry about that. The Most High God, the Most High, whatever you call him, Allah, he gonna handle them parents. You know, it was a rumor out there about that girl, that, you know, Star Jackson, the little girl from Disney Channel, that her mother was kind of like doing something similar to that too to her. I don't know how true it was, just a rumor. I could just never feel like I could do that to my kid. I don't have kids. I couldn't do that to nobody's kids. I'm sorry, bro. That's just, it's not a part of who I am. All the money in the world. You know, I feel them if their daughter did it on their own volition. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know? You willingly did it. I mean, you didn't do your job as a parent. So ain't nothing you can do about it now, but nonetheless. And the sick part about it is apparently the D, the I, the D, the D, the Y is Diddy. The diddler was going around showing people the tape. He was on this old dog shit. Apparently the rumor is the diddler was going around showing people the tape. That's the rumor. The diddler was going around showing people the tape of Justin Bieber, or with Justin Bieber. And I would just hope that wouldn't be true, that it ain't that many sick people in Hollywood, you know, even if Justin Bieber was of consent age or was of age, that they would be showing this tape. And this came out when they showed him on the corner looking defeated. He's on this corner going around social media. I think he said he sold his soul or something on the corner, just sitting on the corner. And that's the price you pay. You want the fame, you want the money. Your parents see the contract, they see the houses. But Hollywood will suck your soul right up out you. Figuratively and literally. And they said he going around showing people this tape like he proud of it. Like you proud of it, bruh. Like he don't even deserve to be locked up in prison if that's true. Anybody that knew it, anybody that watched the tape and seen it, they all deserve the same fate. They all deserve the same fate. That is a horrible thing. That boy was a child. Even if he was 18, 19, 20, 21, 25, that's a child. And you going around showing people the tape. This is a sick Negro. And y'all watching it and y'all like, oh yeah, like what? Anybody that heard this, y'all still affiliate, associate with him? That's why Gene Deal running this mouth. Why you ain't say nothing? Because your bottom line was more important than people's souls. And let me say this before I talk about the Kim Kardashian part, right? You got somebody that said, well, Cassie is the only brave one that stood up. Man, Cassie was broke. Cassie was broke. She ran off with the personal trainer that he hired. Cassie was broke. Give me that, oh, she was a brave. It's about money. When you broke, you'll do anything. Tell me I'm wrong. When you broke, you'll do anything. When you broke, you will do anything. You will do anything when you broke. So she wasn't brave, she was broke. They be killing me. Oh, she's so brave for stepping up, and it's about money. If it was no money involved in this Me Too movement, you know what I'm saying, nobody would be speaking up. And most of their stories is fabricated and lies. She knew everything. She knew everything that was going on. She didn't say nothing either. Y'all be killing me putting these women on pedestals like they heroes. Oh, I finally speak. No, she was broke. And to be honest with you, most of the women you deal with, they don't like you, bro. Even if she do everything you say do, they don't like you. So you could be a guy that just worship the ground she walk on. She don't like you, bro. Women don't even like each other. That's what you gotta understand. They don't like you to begin with. You could be married, you could do everything right. She still see you as competition because women feel like they're inferior. They don't look at the advantages that they have. But nonetheless, let me continue on. Now apparently there's a rumor going around that Kim Kardashian is on these tapes. She's no stranger to tapes. But I believe the rumor is that she was helping distribute some of the narcotics or something like that. And that they freaking out. That she's on these tapes and, you know, she allegedly could be, you know, serving narcotics to a guest or allegedly slipping them a Mickey. I don't know exactly. And that, you know, nobody's surprised. That's one of the most scandalous crews of all time. What's so funny is you look at the Kardashians. She gamed up all her daughters how to finesse men, right? And allegedly, according to Ray J, orchestrated the whole tape. But didn't tell the son nothing about how women operate. That's how women do you. Women that watch their own son get dogged out by other women. And even be more loyal to the women that's dogging their son out and playing their son and have more loyalty to her than to tell their son the game. That's how women is. Women raise simps. They raise simps. And they raise their daughters to get over on men. But if they raise their daughters how to be husbands, they wouldn't need to get over on men. And what they find out, you do all that getting over on men, you get involved in situations like this. And you dealing with all these different men and mixing all these different DNAs and all these different spirits inside you as a woman, because they are programmed to hold on to everything and bond to everything. You will never have peace. You will never have peace. And that's why she got kids and, you know what I'm saying, she got a wealthy baby daddy. She can never have peace. She done seen too many sausages. You know what I'm saying? The world done seen her goodies. She'll never have peace, bro. The peace that a woman that finds a husband gets and the security she gets, a peace of mind, she'll have balance. And once you've been out there hoeing and hitting that blade, you will never find that. You find yourself in these situations. A man is meant to not just physically protect you, spiritually, emotionally protect you from making bad decisions. You see these women, they go out here and they spend money like it grow on trees. They be in financial turmoil. They want to take trips every 4 weeks. I've been in 20 countries and all this type of stuff. And they live in paycheck to paycheck. If that. They in the red. They late on this and they begging on this. And a man is going to bring structure into the household. He going to show you, hey, look here, man, we ain't doing that. This is what you got to do. You're going to take this money right here. I'm going to pay this, that, and the third. Take this, put this in this account. Put this in this shoebox under your bed. He going to show you how to stack paper, how to save paper. You know? You got some sketchy friends, he going to tell you, look here, you don't need to really be hanging around them. You know? attitude tripping. That's why you ain't getting, hey, babe, should I take this promotion? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you should take the promotion. Well, you know, I wouldn't be able. Don't even worry about it. We'll figure it out. Peace of mind. When you got all these baby daddies or you done been with all these men, you can't have a peace of mind. You done seen too much. You scrolling up Instagram all day. This is how you get in those predicaments that she got in with Diddy. If she had a man, that wouldn't even have happened, bro. Trust me, if she had a man on her side, that wouldn't even have happened. That wouldn't happen. Promise you, that wouldn't happen. Wouldn't have been in no Diddy party. And when a woman is just concerned about money, and a person in general, you find yourself in these situations. And you get the money and it ain't what you think it's supposed to, it ain't what it is. What Tupac say, you know, selling crack to the kids. He said you made a G, you made it in a sleazy way. He said selling crack to the kids. He said I gotta get paid. Well, that's the way it is. You know? All that fuck with you, man. Trust me. Conscious or no conscious, eventually your conscience gonna kick back in. And for people who suppress their conscience for a while, as soon as something happens to them, their mother gets sick, or they go through a traumatic event, or they need to ask God for something, then that's when their conscience kicked in. Oh, God, I know I fucked up. Or God, I know I did this. I know I did that. But if you could just get me through this time, and yup. Everybody, even you don't think atheists don't call on God when they need him? Absolutely. Most people that say they atheists, bull jive. Bull jive. Put them in a situation where they life on the line and watch they get to praying. I guarantee you. Swear for God and two white men. And my Shannon Sharp voice. Guarantee it, bro. I guarantee you, they be calling on God. They be speaking tongues. They be speaking tongues. No matter what. Pray for me, mama. Pray for me. Yeah, I guarantee you, dog. That conscience kick in, even though if you suppress the conscience, it don't go nowhere. It don't go nowhere. It really don't. I'm telling you, if you like, oh man, I ain't got no your conscience wiped clean, I ain't got no conscience, whatever. As soon as you go, somebody gets sick, you get sick, or you in the jam, I don't know, I'm gonna pay this, that, and the third. You be praying for God. You be asking the higher power for the power and the glory. Trust and believe me, I've been there before. You be in there praying. You know, and the stuff that she was accused of doing, bro, they got an answer to it. Don't even think that that karma don't exist, and they ain't got an answer for this, and they ain't got an answer for that. Trust and believe me. Everybody answer. Everybody answer. Like it or not. Like it or not. So yeah, so they basically said she was a part of it. She on camera serving people and all that stuff. So it don't surprise me. When you under a man's protection, bro, you don't even find yourself in those situations. And better yet, when you with the right woman, you don't find yourself in those situations. When you got a woman, you a family man, you don't find yourself where you a family woman, you a wife, that protects you. You don't find yourself at the club getting shot at. You don't find yourself in positions at freaknik parties getting in trouble. You don't find yourself in these places when you with somebody, man or woman. You don't find yourself in these predicaments. You don't. Trust and believe me, you don't find yourself. You know, so it is what it is. Check out the Real 101 playlist, music entertainment playlist. Hit the link tree. Check out the Patreon. We kick real spill on there. You won't be mad. You can find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Amazon Music, Kick, Twitch. Check me out on Facebook and IG and X. Peace.